Hey everyone, what's up? It's the Emperor Pro here. Get comfy here. Alright. So last time that was actually a couple of days ago when I recorded. Anyway, last time we kind of created a very basic evolution condition. And yeah, so this time we're gonna sort of like I guess what's the term I'm looking for? Modularize blah, blah, it. All right, tell you what. Let's have Gemini generate a quick thing. Load JSON file data. That's what I love about Gemini. Like, it speeds things up. Now, this is interesting. Instead of using fetch, it seems to be using XML HTTP request. Now, that the reason that's very interesting to me is because I guess it's thinking about backwards compatibility. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, so we're gonna do the monster database thing here. And what I want to do is base on the index. Could do it this way too. Monster dd dot sever. Chamber modules. I guess we can do. Oops. You know, yeah, we can do it here. Monster dd. Sever.json. That's slightly annoying. So we will do a quick trick with regular expression here. We'll do /w plus, and then that. Huh? Oh, okay. Well, I guess you don't need to. All right, so we'll do quote $1, $1, and then that. And then that should automatically throw all of the things. However, it seems JSON is not going to be ideal. Because of the random chance thing. So, I guess we'll just use regular JS, and then, yeah, monster dd dot sever equals. This way we can, like, kind of separate everything in, like, a really clean way. So we're just going to monster db equals that. Okay. Yeah, now this should be good. So we're going to make a slime. And the reason, like, again, the reason that we wanted to do this. Wait, what? Nani? What did I do? Why did I do it? What? Dude, I completely derped the F out there. Monster db.slime. Some of you. And I can undo the quoted things. Not that you need to, because it still acts like a key. But... there you go. Anyway, I love regular expression because like it lets you do stuff like that. Ooh, how about this? Async function load monster name, and then oops, that's not how you do that. All right. We can do await import module, And we'll do monster db slash. Okay, that should work. And then .js. Aha, there we go. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, okay. And then return monster db name. That should work. All right, so now that looks a little bit on the cleaner side. But will it work? That is the question. Well, we're about to find out. Yeah, no. Nani? Nana? No, manani? What? Okay, so doesn't seem like that's a good idea. All right, well, that's simple enough. What we can do then is function. We'll do an async as well for this. Initialize monster database in it. Get all files in JS plugins tamer modules slash monster db. Now you can do this with Betch. Let's see if Gemini gets it. Gemini saves so much freaking time, dude. You know how many minutes this would have taken in the video just to type this? But I still gotta check and see if it's correct actually, so I guess it doesn't really save that much time. What is that? Alright. Ben. Not Ben. Actually, okay, that spacing kind of annoys me. No. Alright. Return promise that all the promises. Yes, that is correct. Okay. This needs to be await though. And then files.map file, and then monster. Oh, cool! I got it. Wait, what? No. Import module file. Oh, well, actually, no. I'm dumb. That already does that. Okay. Now we will call. Yeah, we don't need to wait until the game actually initializes, so we'll just run it right away. Initialize more. Plus, I think the plugins load anyways, like after. Is that not how we use await? I could have sworn that's how we use await. Console.log. Nani? Alarm. Yeah, sure enough, it's not. Okay. Turn new promise. Resolve reject. Okay, yeah, you know what? Just use your method, I guess, Gemini. How about it? Nope, can't use FS. Dude, I could have sworn that's how you use fetch. Or, I mean, await. But they never say, yeah, that's correct. We turn it into JSON. No, we don't actually. Okay. I... Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Okay. And then files. Hold on. Let me verify this. Thus is part of the process of doing things with other things. Okay, I mean... Oh, wait, it's only valid in async functions at the top level of body modules. Oh. Duh. Okay, hold on. Regenerate that. Because something jank went down. Alright, yeah, return data.filter and ends with JS. Okay, that's a good idea. Actually, that's better than what I would have thought of. Yeah, I wouldn't even have thought about using .filter there. That's actually pretty cool. Huh. Maybe I should use Gemini more often. Actually, no, that would probably get lazy and end up confused why something's not working, and then... Alright. Yep, that's good. Promise it all, files. Then resolve, yeah, fetch reject error. And so, we will do .begin, files, console.log files. I just want to see if this... What the quicker? Yeah, I know. .map. Fine. Fine. What we'll do then... Okay, yeah, we got that. Okay, we don't need this part, so we'll just do that then for that. Now, does this loading files fail to fetch? Why is it failing to fetch? Huh? Okay, well, I was hoping to avoid Node.js style things. Alright, time for some research. Be right back. This is why, like, I needed to get back into JS programming. Alright, be right back, guys. Okay, so I was way off. Apparently, response.ok is a thing. I totally knew that. Alright, let's see if this does anything. Failed to fetch. Of course you did. Alright, well, maybe we just don't put that. Oh. Plugins, tamer modules. Maybe it's like, maybe this is like relevant to not. Okay. Why is it failing to fetch? Is this file not found? Oh, the stupid thing isn't. We do need to use XML HTTP request. Nah. Let's see if it did it right. Resolve files. Well, let's find out. Well, this is obnoxious. You know what? Screw it. I'll worry about the non-node version later. Yep, there you go. You got it. You got it. Okay, let's see if Gemini has this. Yeah, it should work. Uh, turn new promise. Async. Resolve files. Now we need to do all this in a try catch. All right. Well, yeah, it's working there. What do you mean dot map? Where? Monster database.js line 91. Huh? Huh? Why? Okay, well, let's throw everything here and then, because I think we're calling, okay, yeah, that's what it is, alright. That's what it is. Amen. Hold on. What? Okay, I was gonna say, why is my console not working? All that, dude, just to, like, freaking save a little bit of stress. Wait, what? Pause and debugger. Why? When did I ever asked for it to be paused? MonsterDB.bat. Yeah, I still want to do this though because it does modularize. db.bat equals that. MonsterDB.sphere. Matter of fact, we could have it automatically load these, but that's a little bit. There's like, that's being a little bit picky, I guess. Maybe not, but MonsterDB.sphere equals that. Yeah, we could have used JSON if it wasn't for us doing the random range thing. I could have wrote like a parser, but I'm not gonna. MonsterDB.wiglet. Dude, that is like the best name. Salami is even better though. Salami. Anyway. Salami. My favorite. Oh. Dang it. Freaking, why do I keep doing I instead of... There we go. Sort that out. We got Sly. Why you so far? I don't know. I'll tell you buddy. MonsterDB.sly. Alright. Now all we have to do, whenever we can keep this here clean. Whenever we want to make a new one, we will just... Now. And I'm going to edit the monster class here so that it gives them an ID. based on initialization. So monster ID, wait, monster count equals 0. Now every time the bug, all right, every time we initialize, we're gonna do monster count plus plus. So yeah, that should have an ID number that we can use to sort them later on and stuff. Now, we're just still going to stick with these, and we're going to go ahead and start making a, like a, let's go ahead and start making a debug menu, shall we? Debug.js. First, I think we need to, okay. Reveal in File Explorer. Oh, why is it like dark blue? I don't remember having it dark. That's pretty cool though. I like that color scheme. We need to assign the names of the things that go with the things. So, slime, where are you? Am I blind? Dude, what? Yeah, huh? Hakuta. Dang, dude, that dragon dank. Okay. Kite Sistanai. That is. Okay, sis. Come on, am I blind? Is there not a slime? How is there not a slime? Holy banana dankies. There's not a side view slime. Oh, not desktop. I said up one. I didn't say, huh? Okay. Apparently going up one when you search means desktop. Listen, I'm smart. Not really. Okay, would it just be in regular enemies? Is there a slime? I refuse. Hold the phone. How is there not a slime? Would it be called like gelatin or something? Like, what is he? There's salami. My spirit animal. Dude, how, what? Hold the phone, man. Dude, I'm so confused right now. Am I crazy, or did they never have a slime in the default projects in NZ? Huh? Hold on. Dude, I could have sworn up, down, left, and right that they would have a slime. I mean, I know it's been like a year since I've really... Holy crap. MZ doesn't have a slime. Huh? Oh my gosh. Alright, kind of bootleg one. Oh, you hooker. Mind that. Dang, dude. Alright, well, we'll come back to slime then. Okay, we got Sly, which was the snake. Oh, I hate this new interface thing. Oh, here it is. Okay. Or was it Wiglet? I don't know. Sprite. You know, maybe we should keep it a capital. Yeah. Okay, Wiglet was... I don't remember. But who looks like a Wiglet? Alright, Wiglet, come on, bro. Dude, who did I select as a Wiglet? There's Professor Oak again. Okay, I think Wiglet was the snake. And Sly must have been this, no, because that's Sever and Spear. Alright, we'll get back to Wiglet. Not important right now anyways, we're just establishing baseline doohickey thingy-majigs. Okay, Sever, Sprite, Stibert, and Spear will be the White Wolf. It's a crow, it's not a bat. Birdman. Where Harvey at? Alright, stop, we're not doing that. Right, now you're gonna tell me there's no bat? I swear I've seen a bat. Am I going nuts right now? What the crap? Dude, okay. Leaving that alone as well, I guess. Huh? Well, in the end, we're gonna use custom sprites anyways. So I don't know. I'm just trying to get a very basic thing going. Sprite. Mimic.png. Well, why'd it move? Oh, I know why it moved, because it moved too far down for some reason. Yeah, if it's like more than 50%, we're gonna go to the top. Huh? Oh, it tries to put it closer to your mouse, I see. Anyway, salami. Okay, you know what? We'll work with this. Yeah, Sly was this thing. Snack. So what the crap is Wiggly? I need, like, I picked his name from something. This is like this random Giovanni looking dude in Team Rocket. Let's see. Wiglet can be, since I already forgot. Oh my, yes, it's the gnome. Yes. Golly, that thing got a dump truck, dude. Hold up. Bro got a mad dump truck. Dang. Mario be jealous. Alright, so yeah, Wiglet will be the gnome. The genome project. Alright. So yeah, we got, I think everything else is good except for Bat and Slime. Since they, for some confusing reason. Anyway. Class scene debug. Monster debug, rather. Extends scene base. Let's see if I can memorize this. Let's see, menu base. Constructor, super, arguments. Initialize. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Thank you, Gemini. Now we'll do this dot create monster list. Whatever, that's a good idea. Let's see if Gemini can get this actually. Well, no, I wanna do this one myself. Alright. Const when wait. This dot window monster list equals. Oh yeah, we do gotta do the winders like that. Alright. Well. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna do something kind of cool. Class custom list extends window choice, was it? Hold on, I gotta. You okay, bub? I know it's like window selectable. Golly, how big is this? Window command, that's window command. Okay, we'll do right, and then we'll do. Wait, what functions does it have? Alright. It calls initialize, which calls select 0 and activate and refresh, and it calls the prototype for window selectable, which sets up all the variables and it deactivates. Okay. So initialize super.initialize arguments. And what we will do. Okay, what part actually calls the make command list? Okay, it is in refresh. All right. So we will not do refresh yet. Instead, we don't need that actually. Refresh. Well, no. What am I doing? All right. Prep list. We'll do add item. This dot add command. Item dot act. And then we'll manually call the refresh. Okay. Yeah. We'll just do manual. All right. So this const L or list equals that list dot add command custom list new rect 00 graphics dot width. Well, we'll do command window window command dot prototype dot width, and then graphics dot height. I hope. We could do the get fitting height thing, but add item test. And then we can do the callback thing here. Maybe. No, we can't. Can we? I don't know. I'll figure this part out in a minute. But I just want to get this list up and going. Alright, set command list. What? There's no need for that. And then we'll do list.refresh. Why am I doing it this way? I don't know. So to test it, we're gonna do scene manager dot push, and then we do scene monster debug. Huh? Oh, duh. I gotta import it. Alright, there it is, but we didn't add the list yet. Add window. Huh? Well, it's there, it's just not, Here. Alright, so we can work with that, like the static thing for now. Well, seems like it's working. List dot set. Huh? Now hold on, how did this work again? Scene menu base. No, we'll just do menu. Huh? Oh, we can do main command width. That's right, we can do it that way. Set handler. That's what it was. All right, so we can do it this way. All right. Son of a hooker. Why you know what? Huh? Oh, oops. Why is it not working, dude? It should work. Huh? You know what? I'm just gonna... I might be overcomplicating things. Huh? Is it because that we're doing this way? Hmm. What in the crap? Alright, well, whatever. We got started on the debug at least and cleaned some things up. And, yeah. I might work on this part a little bit off camera because I know you guys don't want to see the boringness of the heck are you? Be gone, weenie bug. Alright. Anyways, yeah, I know you guys don't want to sit through the boringness of that. See you guys next time.